when we don't realize that we're in control, or sometimes we do, but sometimes we can be a bit lazy, then life will evolve you into the person that you may not want to be. Yes. And the name of the book is called The Evolved You, Becoming Your Next Version of You, where we all evolve into different versions of ourselves throughout our lifetime. We're constantly changing. But what does that change look like? What we don't realize is a lot of times we are in control of what that evolution looks like. When we don't realize that we're in control, or sometimes we do, but sometimes we can be a bit lazy, then life will evolve you into the person that you may not want to be. So this book, basically what it does is it's like your, let's say your accountability partner. Basically you're going to have different exercises that you do, and they're fun exercises. They're exercises that make you actually think and reflect. It also proposes things to you that you never really factored in.
Based off that's the best way of putting this, have both observed, experienced, and witnessed when it comes to myself when reading her book, is it does keep you honest with yourself. Because I like how she says, she doesn't say becoming the next version of you, becoming your next version of you, which means it's internal. You're not going to rely on anything external when it comes to finding yourself and getting more familiarized with yourself. So if you really have emphasis towards expressing yourself honestly with yourself and eliminating all the variables outside yourself, you will go very far with this book. It is very interactive, like she says. It's very straight to the point. It's not something that will keep you, it's not tedious. Like the words flow, the exercises are exciting to do because, like I said, it gives you a reason to be honest with yourself if you're truly wanting to grow and empower yourself. So, yeah.
Our Essence of Serenity is your one-stop shop for uniquely handcrafted one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces and more. We utilize our intuition and creativity to handcraft each piece with the highest vibrations and healing properties. Our goal is to make your jewelry stand out while it provides you with healing and a sense of self-love. Check out our website, www.ouressenceofserenity.net, to get the creation created with you in mind today.
Right.
So another thing that we wanted to create was make it to whereas the things that you will actually be creating your own habits, because what a lot of people don't understand is when you talk about becoming the new me, that starts with your habits. So you can actually create those habits. It goes into detail as far as how to, I guess, make those habits naturally flow into the lifestyle that you already have. And I know you're probably like, what does that mean? How do you do that? That's why you have to get the book to find that out. So we also wanted to create it in a way to whereas it keeps you being consistent when it's something that you like, okay, well, I already do this every day, so I can definitely include this in here. It even talks about ways in which you can reward yourself, how important that is. One of the things that we pride ourselves on when it comes to our Essence of Serenity is that we never want to give y'all something that make you have to keep coming back for more. Which is why we create so many products that we do, because we definitely want you to do business with us, but we don't want you to have to keep coming back to us for the same thing, because that means that what it is that we're giving you, whether it's through the podcast, it's through a book, it's through jewelry, whatever the case, that means that it's through consultations, which you can book a consultation with us. That means that it's not working. And we actually want to see the results.
We're not trying to treat you. We're trying to help you heal yourself.
Right.
Exactly.
Cure it. You know how the medical field
right.
give you a treatment.
Right.
We're trying to give you a cure.
Exactly. So I want to emphasize something that I mentioned earlier as far as the overwhelming feeling that I got when it came to this book. Me and my wife are very connected. And have felt the emotions, the trials and tribulations, the overall journey when it came to her putting this together.
The
sleepless nights and everything. So of course, me, being there with her and me feeling that, it's going to make me feel a certain type of way. So to even be a part of this, I wouldn't even say a milestone. This is bigger than a milestone. This is a transcendence when it comes to my baby, because like she said, she's always had a way with words ever since she was a child. And now she's at a point to where she's blossoming and embracing that very gift to share with y'all, to give y'all a cure to help heal yourselves, not treat you. So like we mentioned earlier. So I'm very, very proud of her.
Thank you, handsome.
Yeah, there's a lot of sleepless nights.
And early morning. I do want to say this. When it comes to this book, like I said, I was inspired to actually go ahead and embark on something that my mama been telling me for years to do. I was inspired through a course that I took. I feel like the very inspiration that I got from this course is in this book for you. So you can utilize this book to inspire you when it comes to business, inspire you when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your personal life, your children, your kids, your career, whatever the case is. So this is like a book to whereas it kind of can hit on every aspect of your life if you apply it right. So also I want to throw this in here. So we have products on our website to whereas you can spend anywhere from $5 with us to a couple of $100, and even the stuff that we give, such as this podcast, is free. We even do blogs that are free. So I want to say, when it comes to this ebook, because it's so important and we're so excited about giving y'all something that has been able to motivate us, because I want us to all go into 2026 being motivated and knowing that we can actually create the year that we want, which will actually trigger down to the years that's to come. So we wanted to make the price very reasonable. So I'm not going to tell you the price, because what you're going to do is you're going to go on our website and you're going to look at the price for yourself. To learn more about that ebook, it'll be linked down in the description down below. But if you go to our actual website, which is also linked down below, if you click on shop, you'll be able to see it.